Why hello there, fellow Stranded. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn Jungle, Episode 18, Relay Online. Get it! Eat rocket! It really doesn't do enough damage considering it's supposed to be like an ultimate ability, whereas just the main guns seem to be more powerful, in my opinion. And I'm really only worried about the demolishers because they're so good at ripping through walls. But now that all the demolishers are taken care of, this is kind of like a no sweat. Even though there's like 100 of them. It's too bad I don't have... Oh, yeah, here we go. Do it, do it, do it, quick! Alright, let's get her out of there. So some of the concrete stuff is getting damaged, but nothing I'm too concerned about. And Melody, turn on the power switch. Turret's on. So now the... Oh, this isn't a blind spot. Well, not when you're a big bug. Oh, I guess it's a blind spot now. Sora will go fix that blind spot. Killed? I like how Sora, Quinn, that's probably a bad spot for you to be in, buddy. Sora finished murdering things in the max, so she goes bench press. Alright, and that's everybody. Not bad. Yeah, we'll get a carbon gate. I'm gonna put a carbon gate here because this gate doesn't allow the mech to go through because the solar panels are in the way, and that carbon gate is still within the range of the laser turret. The blinking comms radar freaks you out? Yeah, I know. My batteries are fine. You know, another thing I could do is actually change the threshold charge to be 90%. Now that we're so close to the end. Just to top up the batteries so that there's more wiggle room. Almost have that mech core done. Another shooting star. I could check that out now that we have our second mech core. I don't think there's going to be a chance for me to get a third mech. Two seems good, yeah. Okay. Do humans ever attack? No. Not yet, at least. Maybe it's in the plans for the dev map. I cannot say. I do not know. All right, Mr. Quinn. We'll send you to the new shooting star. He does expeditions really quick. That's one of his unique traits, so send him out. It's nice and fast. Are these things still making metal alloy? No, they're making concrete. Okay. There's a lot of construction projects waiting. So this shooting star is ore. Boring. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. Hey, Sora. Can you try to nuke it? Victory! Nice. Here's a little bit of recap. We researched 89 technologies. Quite a lot. And this just marks your milestones. Like, first harvest was of buttermelons. We harvested a total of buttermelons 47 times. First harvest of sausage palm 99 times. First kill of Noth, we killed 25 of them, so on and so forth. And covers all the days. This is gonna take a while though, because like we were here for like 2 years and change, and we're only at day 23. But all right, give me the recap. Grain cob crafted the first electrical component. We produced 101 of them. Killed 33 scissor hands. Grow coconut palms that took a full month to find because they were hidden. Did the first expedition. We did 21 of those. And I gotta say, the 21 expeditions I did, like, we got one good thing out of it, which was research into the Rail Sniper Tier 2. We finally found grain cob and started to distill. We harvested coconut palms, did that 41 times. Han fainted from exhaustion. And we killed a Shrieker hatchling, killed 164 of them. Melody got 180 in darts. They never had the same luck. Simon and romantically attracted to Rita. Year 2, day 41. First kill Scarabée. No, I killed Scarabée way before year 2, day 41. Quinn attracted to Sora. Music night. And that should be it. I'm going to continue playing for the remainder of my time. But yeah, that is the Military Outpost in a nutshell. So now this relay, I could turn off, but I'm going to keep it on just for the challenge. While I defend the base from everything. Oh god, this mech is not fast. I don't want them blowing up on me because these things are explosive. Defend yourself! Really not a lot of damage to the tower there so far, which is good. They know how to avoid a barrage. Yeah, it's like they can smell it coming. I think that's everything. Not bad. Whoa, I have insufficient fuel? Alright. Time for the fabricators to make fuel again. I really don't like making fuel from scratch. It takes so much time. Those exploder bugs really do wreck things. They don't do a lot of damage, as you can see, but it requires almost every section that got touched to be repaired. Who's gonna pilot second mech? Probably Han. Han is the other deadly shooter. I'm actually sort of curious if their traits translate over to mechs. So once I have that second mech, I'll have him try to hunt and see if he gets a insta kill on first shot, which is his unique trait. I don't know, but we'll see if Master Hunter triggers in a mech. Did I ever try Mech Engineer? Nope. If you're curious, the games that I play are actually all, on Thursdays at least, are community suggested. The suggestion box for August and September just closed 2 weeks ago. But if you ever want to propose a game for me to play, all you got to do is hop on my Discord server. Oh, a heat wave at the start of the dry season. This might be nasty. So if you're interested, there is a channel that you can find on my Discord server with more details in the link. Alright, we are properly getting heat stroke because it is 130 Fahrenheit out. They added portals? No, this isn't a portal. It's a relay. Han, don't go up there. Don't go mining up here. It's full of angry bugs. Oh, speaking of angry bugs, I forgot to turn off the turrets. So the inside of the base is still kept coolish. But everybody but Sora is going to be at pretty high risk of heat stroke just because of how hot it is. Sora, on the other hand, has like ice in her veins. She doesn't get heat stroke. Don't deconstruct this gate right now. That seems like a bad idea. Hey, bud. I think the night vision goggles work in the mech. Because it seems like she's not missing because it's too dark. That's interesting. Good to know. Oh! Haha! Do we brown out? Yeah, I think we just browned out. Which is funny because, you know, I kept the relay on the whole time. My guess is this is the heat wave, because the heat waves forcing the air conditioners to work like bajillion overtime, maybe. I don't know. But we are done. So let's go to sleep. Still don't have the second mech built. I might force Quinn to build it today. I mean, with that said, we don't even have the roof made of cement yet. Or concrete. You wouldn't want to make something of cement. Cement is an ingredient. This game... No, this game says concrete. I don't think we have access to that back wall as a result of the this stockpile here. So I'm going to move this stockpile to over here instead. So we can actually have access to that wall. There we go. All of the materials have been brought over to the mech. And the we made about 11% on that mech so far. I wonder, now that I've beaten it, I bet I can break this down for like a CPU core. Yeah, I could. I don't really need to. It would be kind of funny to like power up the Ensemble relay and then just like bust it up now that we've accomplished the win. But I do like the base design. I mean, it's not perfect. It does have some blind spots, and it's probably a larger footprint than it needs to be. But good enough. Definitely functions. I'm going to see if I can't get the... By the end of the stream, get the second turret built and then get the base looking the way it's supposed to. With the proper roof and the proper walls. Oh look, Han's making his own mech. Brilliant. Means I won't have to. One of the reasons it probably was having brownouts is all the electric furnaces. They're 30 power each, and I have 8 of them, so that's kind of a lot of power to be drawing. Wow. You can see the turrets are pretty effective. The game keeps track of lifetime kill count. So the mech has 420 kills, whereas the front turrets have like 79 and 67. I don't think the flamethrowers have a kill count though. The side turrets 32, 29, 63, 73, 30, and 28. Oh, and there's our extra mech. So sign owner, Han, and then maybe in the morning I'll see about using it for hunting, because I'm sort of curious about that. And apart from one wall that I don't think we can access, there we go. Oh, here we go, aggressive animals. You know, Sora and Han. Let's see about that. Strictly mech defense. Han, don't fire yet. I don't want to piss them off. I want to do a double barrage. If I'm able. Alright. No firing. Here we go. Barrage 1. Barrage 2. Watch them hit one another. That'd be funny. Yeah! Oh my lord! So Han is missing a lot with his mech because he's got, doesn't have night vision goggles. But I would say that was highly effective. And because mechs seem to only repair using some basic metal alloys, they're really inexpensive to upkeep. They're totally not balanced, is what I'm trying to say. And I am not complaining in any way. That worked? 2 alloys and 5 alloys. Yeah, I think I can afford that. I think that will be just fine. Once Han's back up, I will see if his Master Hunter translates over to the mech too. That was great. Wow, he is sleeping a lot. Cool. So, it is a visual. We have a concrete and stone base. I mean, the foundation is wood, and I'm not about to fix that because it would be so many resources. I mean, I could start on it, but it would be pretty prohibitive. It also doesn't make sense. You can't, like, replace the foundation of a building that you're currently living in. Not really. But all right, Han. To answer the question about traits translation, let's go shoot something. Well, doesn't tell me anything. Nope. This Master Hunter doesn't translate. Not that it really matters. The mech does enough DPS. But his Master Hunter would have one-tapped the Noth if it worked like that. I suppose that what I could have done for aesthetics is just to replace the perimeter wood with concrete, and then it would look right, even though it technically wasn't. So in these last 10 minutes or so, if you have any questions for me about the game, feel free to rapid fire them off. There's not too much left for me to do that I hadn't already done. What's my favorite starter choices? Do you mean for survivors, or do you mean for, like, scenarios or biomes? Ooh, year 4. So for survivors, I particularly like the survivors that have fast runner or fast walker like Simon, because there's kind of nothing in the game that can speed you up like that. So he is fast walker, so his movement speed is increased by 25%, because that allows you to kite, which can be really important in certain clutch situations, which you can't get any other way. Despite the fact that everybody hates Melody, Melody's ability of Natural Leader is actually pretty nice, where it increases the manipulation of others. That's pretty strong. As far as scenario, I think the original Crash Landed scenario might be my favorite. The Ensemble Relay is fun, but, like, it's anticlimactic, where you finish it and then you're just like, okay, we did it. Same with the Trade Outpost. Whereas the original one, you're actually trying to exfiltrate your people off the planet. So you win by having no one left on the planet. So it is a very definitive win scenario, whereas the other two don't feel definitive. It's like, cool, I have the relay, but, like, nothing happens, right? It's not like ships start landing here or anything. It's just a big old nothing burger. And then in terms of biome, I like the challenge of Desertum, I suppose, because Desertum doesn't have a lot of wood, whereas the original two have tons and tons of wood, whereas not having a lot of wood makes your initial base a little bit more difficult to build. Whereas here in Saltu, it's like I have basically infinite food from the wild, infinite wood from the wild. It's not hard to it's really not hard to, like, put together an outpost, in other words. I think the challenge of Saltu is the recurring thunderstorms. So in this series, I was very quick to get lightning rods up, because if you get struck by a lot of lightning playing on Saltu early on, recovering from lightning takes a very long time. So that would be the challenge of Saltu, honestly, is the lightning and maybe the diseases. I think I'm not sure for certain, but it does seem like I'm constantly diseased. Like, everyone right now has swarm fever and pneumonia, and so I think Saltu's challenges really is elevated diseases, meaning that you're going to want medicine, specifically antibiotics, if you can swing it, and lightning strikes in the wet season, the prolonged wet season. But that doesn't make it all that much more challenging than Desertum. Desertum just doesn't really have wood. And it takes a while to collect enough stone or concrete to build something significant. And in our original one, it's like Saltu, but without the diseases and lightning strikes. Even easier. What needs to be done with the other two win conditions? So on the trade outpost win condition, the win condition is that you make enough money through trade in order to buy your planet. It's maybe the easiest win condition. It can be done the fastest, I think. Faster than the military outpost. And certainly, I think the original one of exfiltrating all your people off the planet is probably takes the longest, but that really depends on RNG. So the way that works, if you're wondering, is on the other two scenarios, you're able to build landing pads and do trading with orbital traders. So for the original scenario, about a quarter of the orbital traders will have space on their ship for you to extract one person. So if you start off with like 3 or 4 people, and it takes like a year or two to get enough opportunities for people to extract off the planet for you to win. Yeah, and the trade beacon one is you just like get trade up, and then you have to make something to sell, and basically you make enough. I forget what the currency is called, like galactic dollars or whatever. You make enough galactic dollars to be able to afford to buy your planet, and that's how to win. It's pretty straightforward stuff. If you have any other questions, just let me know. I'm seeing if I can't get I'm probably not going to be able to afford the concrete flooring for everywhere. But I like this base design. It's pretty solid. Oh, another huge boon about the other biomes, and this might just be RNG. I haven't played enough to know for sure, but the other biomes, as far as I could tell, have the carbon fiber bug nests, which are insanely rewarding. So I guess Saltu is difficult in that it doesn't have that. Not that that's, hard to deal with. But there's 2 different types of bug nests that you can end up getting. You've got the scissor hands, and then you've got the screechers, and the screecher nests give you carbon fiber like crazy, which is amazing. Whereas the scissor hand nests just give you, what did they drop? It was, I'll just check. I have a scissor hand nest over this way that I cleared out. Unless they're not there anymore. Because I killed them off and maybe their nest despawn. Their nest oh no, here it is. Oh, silicon. Yeah. Which is like, big whoop. Silicon doesn't really matter when you're able to just very quickly manufacture it at the fabricators yourself. And another expedition. I'm gonna have him try to fight. He fought and he won! I mean, he's hurt, but he fought and he won! Oh, Screecher Nest went away this last patch? Okay, well that sucks, because I rather enjoyed killing them for near infinite amounts of carbon fiber. You know what? Maybe the last thing I'm going to try to do is to get a brood mother. That was the one thing I didn't manage. And I just now have an opportunity to try. And if I fail, it doesn't really matter because I'm already kind of done, right? Come on. Oh my god, I hate pancoths. Someone go hunt the pancoths. Thank you. Where'd it go? Just like a pile. Oh, there it is. Somehow I'm supposed to see the corpse in this blood pile. There's like an actual pancoth in there. Alright, Simone, Mr. Simon, go get a pacifier. Queen, go get patched up. So wait a second. I went to the distress signal, I buried the dude, I fought for my life, and then I brought home nothing. What the hell? Cool. That's ridiculous. Alright, so I've got some raw poultry meat. Simon has the crossbow. Let's try to pop us a brood mother. Last thing I do. Such a bad idea. In fact, it's a really bad idea when I don't have Han and Sora in their mechs for backup. But they're coming. Oh, the broodmother, like, moved away from where it was. So maybe what I'll do is I'll try to aggro... Oh no, here they come. I think they're all attacking now. They did add plants to give you carbon fiber. I haven't found them on Saltu. So if that's the case, cool, but, like, I haven't seen them. Oh, great, we killed the broodmother. So there's one more broodmother over here. Which I'll have Simon daringly try to pacify while the mechs tank. No, don't shoot the mother. All I need to do is land one passive shot. Simon, you are in trouble. Glad he's clots fast and he can run fast. Start shooting. Start shooting. Alright, the good news is I managed to separate out most of the bugs from the mother. So the mother is, like, alone here, more or less. So if I can hit one of these passive shots... Oh, it died. Never mind. Yeah, Han and Sora shot it. Oh well, I tried. I'll just kill off the rest of the bugs and call it a day. Well, friends, I suppose this is all the time I have. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn Jungle, which originally streamed live on Twitch August 1st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, it also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow viewers.